Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into season number 2 of this Formula One two-team driver series career with myself and who is still the current reigning and defending Formula One champion, Mr. Banger Nation.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For the first full season you guys are gonna watch, I appreciate y'all coming by to my buddy's channel, and it's hopefully gonna be a good season.
Hopefully it is, as we are at the Bahrain Grand Prix to start out today's episode and season.
Yes, we are, and I am kind of excited for it. If I'm being honest with you, it's the first race of many.
Yes, it is, as we will take a good look here at the standings as Mr. Banger Nation and myself moved on from Visa Cash App Red Bull. I went on to Aston Martin and he went to Mercedes. So we are no longer on the same team. We're going to see how it goes, as we're going to go now to the race weekend.
So we will no longer be sharing the same garage, which is going to be a little different, but to not see you in the garage next year.
It is going to be different, but we will see each other though on the track.
Yes, we'll definitely see each other on the track. Just make sure not to hit me.
As long as you try not to hit me, okay?
Hey, we're not going to talk about the Vegas race where I accidentally spin myself off of your front wheel.
Good job, sir.
Hey, that was honestly on both of us. That whole sequence that happened. You went to let me by, and then you spun me. It's whatever.
It happened. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, so we have lovely, looks like a good week coming up for the racing. Clear skies, no rain at all in the forecast for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
So, very going to be interesting. We're getting into the first practice here. I honestly think that we could see some interesting plays.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. It's so exciting to be here at a new season. Plenty for the drivers to get their heads around. What will be going through their minds right now?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
This definitely feels really different not seeing you next to me, honestly, bud. This feels very weird.
I bet.
Track temp is 108 degrees, air is 85 degrees right now, so not bad. We're gonna start on mediums, honestly. Banger Nation, there he is. He's out on the track right now. Are you still number 21 or are you 1, sir?
I'm not 100% sure. I can check, but I'll have to look at
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
All right.
Or if you get near me or something, or during the replays, or when you're in spectator mode, you might be able to see.
Right. Well, I'm time to head out on the track. As let's see how Aston Martin is for myself, as I've never driven a Mercedes vehicle with a Mercedes engine in it at all before. And I already feel a huge major difference from Visa Cash App to Aston Martin now.
Even though that card's worth?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Alright, starting in lap 1 now. I do believe for season 1, I think I finished like 15th on this course, I do believe. So we'll see if we can make it better on this round on season 2, or is it we're gonna just stay the same. Getting off the turn. Nice. See where we get placed at. Second place after our first practice run. As Hulkenberg is now out on the track. Try to get around him, which I did perfectly. No contact on Hulkenberg. Sir, I did not crash after Hulkenberg came out of the pits.
That's good.
Yes, it is good indeed. So as you are driving, sir, I know you kind of lock in when you are driving, but how does it feel driving a Mercedes car?
Not bad. I mean, it definitely needs to be improved on the aero and the engine, because they both suck right now.
Which we will definitely be doing improvements to our vehicles throughout the season.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, good luck. It's time for qualifying. We are green. And qualifying is complete. Sir, what place did you get?
P1.
And P2 over here, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break in this video today to bring you a sponsor, Whip Energy. Now, Whip Energy is great to have, honestly. It is basically coffee in a pouch. I have the strawberry kiwi one, which if you like to have an aftertaste of something in your mouth after you use it, strawberry kiwi is the one for you. They are 200 milligrams of natural caffeine per pouch. No tobacco, no nicotine, no nothing, literally just straight caffeine. Go ahead, pick you up some today. The link will be down in the description down below, along with my promo code that you can use to get a discount on all Whip products. Whip Energy. If you love caffeine in any way, shape, or form, Whip Energy is for you.
Happened pretty close to you.
Yes, very close.
Fernando Alonso and Carlos Sainz are starting next to each other, I believe.
Yes, they are.
That's going to be an interesting one. So we both teams start next to each other for both drivers. I'm already beating my teammate.
So am I. I'm already beating my rival too, or my teammate basically.
Yeah, I was like, I knew I was going to when I qualified P1. I'm like, I'm already beating him. Doesn't matter.
Please, game, do not glitch, please.
If it does, we do have things that we know what to do. Unless it's like you're further back, I'm back, but we just race. It's like you're a lap ahead. We know what to do that.
Yes, as we have 14 laps here at the Bahrain Grand Prix starting soon.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one.
So the Bahrain is officially the Kingdom of Bahrain, which is an island country in West Asia, sir.
With 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Roberts lines up on pole position.
Well, that
and
looks
Thompson completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Russell, Tsunoda, Gasly, Albon, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Ocon, Ricciardo, Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comments, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Alright, good luck, sir. As it is. Lights out and away we go.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
So far, not a bad laps at all so far. Some good racing right now. Good racing indeed. As the top 5 has Banger Nation, myself, Alonso, Verstappen, and Leclerc. Pit windows, lap 8 to 9. Things good on the car. Tires are getting a little wear, but that's fine. Nothing to really worry about just right now anyway. Verstappen went back to 3rd, Leclerc, and then Alonso. Seems like the kick team is dead last, 19th and 20th right now. We're on now lap 4, so we got 4 or 5 laps left to go before the pit window is open. don't want to pit too early or I will literally start all the way in the back at 20th position. As now the field is winding out big time. Banger Nation has almost a 4-second gap already. I have almost a 6-second gap on Verstappen.
We need to catch up with the car ahead. Gap is currently around 5 seconds. I've got some information on Alonso. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Great. So my teammate Alonso has some type of mechanical problem. So he might retire, he might DNF from the race, so be ready for maybe a safety car there, sir.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
So there's a fault currently with my DRS, so team is trying to fix it.
So we both have faults with our DRS, it's insane.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Not this time by, but next time by on lap 8, we'll be heading into the pits to get some medium tires set onto the car. And that will be the last pit stop of the race, and then we will be green flag throughout the whole entire rest of the thing. Unless if in the back of the field they cause a wreck of some sort. As Banger Nation has almost an 8-second gap on myself right now, and I am over 10 seconds ahead of the Leclerc.
Be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
I don't know why my spotter is saying the grip levels are going to fall away soon, because I already feel them falling away. I'm sliding. Banger Nation is in the pits.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
We are
Remember,
boxing
box
this
lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed. Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Perez, I do believe, should box. I don't know if he is. Yes, he is. My teammate is now in the pits, so Alonso is in the pits.
Okay, mate. Right, that front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really got to look after it now. Let's put everything into protecting that front wing, please.
What front wing damage?
car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Okay, so Leclerc, who was over 16 seconds behind me as medium tires on. Good to know, I don't care. Coming up on 2 laps to go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 33.7 seconds.
I'm leading my teammate by 33.7 seconds.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Alright. Now we're on our 2 laps to go. Really wide there on that one. It's gonna hurt us just a little bit, but not bad. clear trek ahead of us. Nobody in sight. Banger Nation is way out ahead. Leclerc is way back there. We're now going up on our final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
As Banger Nation should be getting to the checkered flag very soon.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
Driver of the day goes to George Russell.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here at Sakhir. And rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team.
Well, all that off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with a solid victory. It's a real good confidence boost as well, and you feel like that's going to really propel them forward through to the next race coming up.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.
And the kids touch wine glasses. Good champagne all around. As, let's see, first and second, Fernando Alonso, my teammate, finishes in 11th. Carlos Sainz finishes in 14th. There for Mr. Banger Nation for his teammate.
And one of our teammates finished in the top. Tragic.
I beat Sainz in a rivalry, a championship rivalry. Interesting.
Yep. I did. First race too.
That up my RTG up to 74 overall now.
I'm almost an 83 overall. And then we get to see what's next on the list.
Jeddah.
And we also get to send it too before the end of that.
Alright, so Saudi Arabia is our next Grand Prix. Which is good indeed. Standings as it sits, Banger Nation's 26 points. Aston Martin's at 18. And that's how it sits as well for the constructor standings. As we will now advance to next week. All right, but anyway, that will do it for the first episode of season 2 here. As Mr. Banger Nation, would you like to say anything before we leave?
Honestly, it's gonna be a tight season, with us at different teams, but it's all gonna come down to who has the faster car at the end of the season.
I agree. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Bahrain Grand Prix as Banger Nation finishes first, I finish second, and Max Verstappen comes in third. But anyway, for myself, Ossified Pine 827 and Banger Nation TTV, we'll see you in the next race.